Hello, my name is Dill and I run Aztech Network Services. We're a small IT company that helps businesses, mainly in healthcare and nonprofit, with things like tech support, cloud setups, and cybersecurity. We try to make IT simple and stress free for our clients. The biggest thing was lead generation. We were doing great things, but not enough people knew about us. I didn't have time to do cold call or figure out SEO myself, and it was tough trying to grow the business while handling everything else. Apex Edge Solutions, they used a mix of cold calls, emails, and LinkedIn. They weren't just blasting messages either. They really took the time to understand our target clients and customize their outreach, which I really appreciated. They hit the ground running. Within the first few days, they had already set up some appointments. Their messages were clear and professional, so it stood out, and it worked. We got our first appointment by the end of the first week. The first lead they booked ended up being a great fit. Fortunately, they had already had an idea of what we do, and the call went smoothly. I sent over a proposal, and a few days later, we were able to close on that deal. Rosh and his team were awesome. Super easy to work with, great communication, and they actually cared about the results. They weren't just running a script and doing it willy nilly. They wanted to help us grow, and it showed. They made updates to our site to help with rankings and added some blog content that was relevant to the industries we serve. It wasn't overly technical, but it was helpful and helped us show up our listings on Google. The huge difference, closing deals with Apex has made a huge difference. I wasn't wasting time trying to chase leads or figure out marketing. I could focus on actual sales calls, onboarding new clients, and improving our services. Would I recommend Apex? Absolutely. If you're an MSP looking to grow, they make it easier.